God bless AI, man. That's helped me a ton. Like, shout out Aftershoot, sponsored by my favorite program of all time. Helped so much, like with my culling and kind of like my first edit on stuff. So basically, you train the AI to edit the way you like and stuff like that. And over time, you keep uploading more and more weddings to it, it'll get better and better. So
that's really cool.
Using that to be able to get the previews the next day helps a ton.
Helps a lot.
Yeah.
And I get it. Some retarded like, no, I don't want to put my information on there. It's not. It's like, dude, things are changing.
It's like nobody cares. You're from Fresno. Like
times are changing for sure.
Yeah.
Times are definitely changing.
Yeah. Just do whatever makes your life easier, man. Time's the most important currency you have in life.
But no, glad you brought that up because even with us as DJs, you know, we're starting to get AI. I use AI a lot sometimes to build my crates, where I forget like, oh, what song goes with this? I just go on there.
Yeah, because you guys
songs that blend well with, you know, put a playlist together for me for like a cocktail dinner that has these similar artists, and they'll kick it out. Don't get me wrong, it might be off a little bit, but 85% of the chance, it's pretty spot on.
Oh yeah, I know you guys have crazy schedules too. Like I'll see you like out of the venue, like especially the late night ones. You're there, it's like 11 or 12. You got to pack up, and then I'll see you like the next day 7 a.m. loading in for another event. I'm like, God damn, dude, like.
And then now we're here Monday doing the walk. My feet are hurting, you know.
We don't like free time or seeing our families. Like it's the wedding life. It's cool.
And that's the thing that, you know, I think people don't realize. I get into. There's a lot of vendors, a lot of people that will be in the business for like 2 years and then they go MIA. Yep. It's not. You got to really have a strong foundation because you're going to be out a lot of weekends. You know?
Oh yeah. You'll never enjoy weekends again in your life.
Not just that, you'll be at an event and you're never comfortable. You're like, oh, why is he doing like this? You can never enjoy another event in peace.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly.
You're like, oh, they should have done it this way. They
like
done it this.
Oh, I know. It's so fun. Like, I don't like when I go to like music events and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't know what to do because I'm always like working, taking photos at them. So just like standing there and like just enjoying it feels so weird.
Yeah, exactly. You're used to moving. You're used to doing things done, or you see something that's off. You're like, man, they should have been done this way.
Yeah.
But I think ideally, and I'll be honest, man, I get invited to parties like zero times, you know, because you know I won't be there. You know what I mean? And this is my close family where they're like, hey, we're gonna have a birthday party for one of the nieces and nephews. Like, save the day, I'll save it. But you know, but most time, 99% of the time when I get invited somewhere, like I tell them no because I already have something going on.
Yeah, I know. It makes me sad. Like all my friends will be doing like birthday parties on the weekend or just like cool hangout stuff and things like that. And like, well, if you let me know like a year and a half in advance, I might be able to keep it free. So like my whole, like every week and a half for next year is almost already booked out already.
Nice. That, or if it's like, oh, I see like people doing their pumpkin stuff, Halloween season.
Yeah.
So we're doing Halloween parties, pumpkin painting time, you know?
Right.
And I'm just looking at my stories at the wedding like, oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I know.
That's so cool. I'll be at the wedding during dinner.
People have hobbies and enjoy life.
People have a life outside of work.
Yeah.
Are we the only ones that work weekends?
It's a sacrifice, man. But I mean, if you look at us, like we're both very successful in what we do, but it does come with a lot of sacrifice being able to get where we're at.
It does, man. There's a lot of sacrifice, family time, health-wise too, man, because our sleep schedules are terrible.
Yeah. That's why I quit doing the raves. It was like, it's so funny. Once I stopped, I'm like, I actually had like a traditional sleep cycle for the first time in my life. I'm like, oh, this is nice. Like,
this is what it's supposed to feel like.
Tired.
Like, this is what it's supposed to feel like.
Yeah.
There's something that I know we've talked about this in the past, but there's something you don't do like before weddings, like certain things that you don't eat or certain things you stay away from.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Like, so if I have like Friday, Saturday weddings, usually like Wednesday, Thursday, like I'll eat things that I know like won't upset my stomach or like anything like that. Super like safe. And then like Sunday, Monday, I'm like, all right, we can go get the weird stuff and like eat crap and like, oh, it's great. But yeah, usually like, especially like wedding days, I eat the same thing before every wedding that I know is not going to like mess me up at all. So I'll be good to go for the day. So
that's really smart. That's really good, man. I think I started actually also following that because I had ate something that hit me. I wasn't very, really upset my stomach.
Yeah.
So then you're waking up the next day like, oh, am I going to be okay? Is it going to be cool?
Yeah. Like
what's going to happen, you know?
Exactly. Like even at like, if we have like a double or triple wedding weekend, like on like that Friday wedding, if that dinner looks a little weird, I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to eat the dinner today just in case.
It has corn?
Yeah, wedding trends. Why are we putting corn in everything? Corn and macaroni salad, corn and guac. Why?
Why? I don't know what happened with the corn.
So weird. But yeah.
That's true. And then, thankfully, shout out to all the clients, vendors that put the vendors on the timeline, like, hey, vendors eat at this time.
Yeah.
Shout out to you guys, man. You're the real VIPs because dinner is really the only time we get a downtime. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We get like that quick little 15 minutes to sit if we're lucky, and then the rest of the day we're on our feet pretty much nonstop. So
nonstop going, and then people don't realize that. Like, why do people don't really want pictures for like eating? You know what I mean? So that's the thing where I don't want people taking photos of me eating.
It's like bride and groom, eat. We'll eat right when you do, and then as soon as you guys get up, start greeting tables and stuff like that, we'll be ready to go for you. So
exactly. Same thing for like the DJs. Like I don't hate it, but I'll do it. Where we gotta invite the tables to go have dinner.
Yeah.
But, I can't go grab a plate because then I gotta keep an eye on that.
Yeah. I know it's feel bad for you guys because and a lot of the times you'll eat kind of last. It seems like, but. Usually, during speeches, you guys can kind of eat, I think, or
a little bit.
When you guys usually
I'm
eat.
doing like mic check or you're like calling up the next person.
Yeah.
So we have double mics, so I'll be behind the booth, gobbling on my food.
Yep.
And then, all right, round of applause. And, okay, cool. Shout out, I'm like, yo, next up we got the maid of honor. Y'all, shout out to the maid of honor. She'll be coming up, and then she'll go up, and then
yeah, exactly.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
I know. Like wedding vendors make great competitive eaters. Like,
oh, that's true, dude.
We have learned to eat so fast,
which is a really bad habit, dude. Because then I'll be done with the wedding. I'm like, man, I'm hungry again.
Oh yeah.
And it's because we're eating so fast that we don't really get to process the food real well, or whatever it is, whatever science is behind that. I don't know. I'm not.
Yeah, I know.
But I know this has something to do with it.
Body's like, you didn't chew any of this. Like, we're just gonna get rid of it.
Exactly. So then we're over there trying to eat late night, and there's nothing open. By the time we get out midnight, either like there's Buffalo Wild Wings, there's
it's crappy late night
food.
Yeah.
McDonald's, exactly, or Jack in the Box.
Yeah, exactly.
So again, shout out to those couples and vendors and people that do prioritize their DJs. I think DJ Hugo mentioned that he had an event where they actually had a table for him, and his name was there.
Oh,
that was cool.
How magical.
How sweet. I was a little jealous, ain't gonna lie.
I know. It's always funny too, like when couples would be like, yeah, we got you a table, but it's with like friends and family members. I'm like, oh no. Like, I appreciate it, but then they're trying to like ask us questions the whole time while we're trying to eat dinner, and usually we'll get our food first. Yeah. So we kind of feel like dicks trying to like eat in front of everyone.
Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah, that happened all the time. I think personally, I'd rather do like a little back table somewhere in the bag, out of scene, out of sight.
Oh yeah, we'll find like a spare room or like eat at the bar or something like that. It's like
make our own table, dude.
Yeah, it's like we just got to get this down. Like we don't have time to chat.
Especially if you're a guest at a wedding and then you're starting asking questions like, how much is it to book you, or how much do you charge? Is like, it's not the time and place. Like my mentality is gonna be at the event, so. I always tell them, here's my information. Let's get together. Call me next week, or let me get your number down. I'll call you. Yeah. Never hear back again.
Exactly.
So it's like, if I would have had that conversation there, I probably would have never hear back again from them neither. So
yeah, it's hard. Like we're 100% focused on the bride and groom at wedding days. So like we appreciate like if it's like open dance, like 2 hours in open dance and late at night, you want to chat, like okay. Yeah. But if it's like, oh God, like during introductions or like the start of the ceremony, or like right before the start of the ceremony, I'm like, just appreciate you, but we're like laser focused on trying not to miss stuff. So
especially you, because this is what people don't realize with photography is that you got to get somebody who actually does weddings. You just can't pick somebody who does these style shoots.
Yeah.
Shout out to you photographers doing style shoots. If you know what style shoots are, it's pretty much a mock wedding with just no vendors. Everybody gets the plan. They have the decorations. Everything's really nice.
When booking your wedding photographer, always ask to see actual wedding galleries and not styled shoots. It's completely different.
Yeah, well, style shoots are cool if you're like at a venue and you can kind of see what your venue's going to look like. It works really well there. But a style shoot, you can pose them. You're posing them the whole time. Like you don't have a dip where it's like you only get one shot to get it.
You don't have 10 minutes and everything running a half an hour behind that you have to make up for.
Yes, exactly. So, style shoots, I get it. They put so much time and effort to them, and it's great. But
not realistic.
It's not a real wedding. You don't have a real bride and groom. You don't have
your hair and makeup people there fine tuning everything on you after the ceremony.
You're not, when it comes to that, you're not doing with the style shoots. You're not getting the family members in the way. Your photographer has all this space to move around. So be careful with style shoots, honestly.
I think it's funny too, like on the style shoots when they're doing them, and they'll have like neither the bride or the groom in the photos have their wedding rings on.
Yeah.
There's the little details, guys. Like if you want to make it look authentic.
Yeah. So, I completely understand why they do it. They want to show your work. They want to show their work, and especially like on a Wednesday, Thursday, which is great, amazing. photographers want to try out their shoot, but it's not the same because at a wedding, you got moving parts. You're not going to tell the bride and the groom, hey guys, wait right there. Hold on. Redo that dip. Go back and do the dip.
Yeah.
Go back and do the dip. You know, it's
everything's
like
one shot. And that's all you
one
got.
shot, one take. Like Eminem said, you know, you only get one shot.
I know. You've seen it. I know, obviously, we don't see it because we're actually doing the photos and things like that. But usually they'll give us like 30, 40 minutes after the ceremony to kind of like get everything done that we have to do.
Yeah.
And like, we'll 100% save that timeline or try to like save you time. But I know you've seen like, you've had photographers, they'll take like an hour, 2 hours, like trying to get photos.
Oh yeah, I see it all the
ceremony.
time, bro. Where you know, where we get companies that are doing video and photo, but then they take the bride and groom to like a whole different location, you know, like far away off site. Then they gotta hurt everybody. I say hurt. They gotta take literally hurt everybody. The bride, the groomsman, the bridesmaid. And don't get me wrong, the bridesmaid and groom also want to have fun, so they're at the cocktail hour. You know, they're getting drinks, they're enjoying themselves. It's been stressful time with them.
So it's like, we just try to make everything as easy and time effective as possible for you. Did you want more? You can go down that trail down this way.
Man, we got time.
Yeah.
I set 4 hours for this, bro.
Nice.
I'm not saying we're gonna be here 4 hours, but I set 4 hours to get this podcast going.
It's going to be a series.
It's gonna be a series. I think we got 15 minutes in. I can chop it up and do like 15-minute segments.
Yeah. Just like different topics.
Different topics. Tell me, Matt, how do you really feel about style shoots?
They're yeah. Wow, they suck. Clip it. Yeah. Okay, that's right. Style shoots, they're cool. It's kind of a thing. I think it used to be a thing. I don't really see them much anymore, but they used to call them like bridal sessions.
Oh, okay.
You can watch the bogeys. But yeah, you would basically, instead of doing like the portraits on your actual wedding day, you would kind of like either the day before or the day after set up like an hour to go like take really really nice photos without having to be like worrying about like time constraints and things like that, which is kind of cool. That'd be nice to do.
I think it does benefit everybody, in my opinion, especially if you're like a makeup artist, new and upcoming makeup artist. But I think people that have been in this business, and I consider anybody a pro that's been doing it for 5 years plus. I think that's a good, not even just the years, but how many actual events have you done? Yeah. Because if you did 2 events a year, then I don't know.
Yeah. What I hate is the people like they'll do a styled shoot and then make their whole website based off that styled shoot and be like, yeah, we got $4,000 wedding packages for photography off one styled shoot. I'm like, oh my God, like that's so stupid.
Yeah, no. So that's why if you guys are looking for photos, definitely do ask, for full albums. Ask for the album, like especially if it's at a venue that it's like common venues here, Wolf Lakes, Wonder Valley. We got Buena Vista Center, a lot of beautiful venues here. Evanel, so amazing venues.
Especially if they're charging a lot, like if it's somebody new and that's kind of all they have, and you just want a family friend or somebody to like help them out to get some content, then that's fine.
Yeah.
But if they have like one styled shoot and maybe like one wedding on their website and they're charging like thousands of dollars, it's like, yeah, no.
No, yeah, you want
to
ask, hey, have you been here before? Can I see some of your past work? Yeah. For us too, the client when they put their inquiry source and we find out what venue they're at, I try to send them photos of the venue, whether this is what the setup's gonna look like here.
Yep.
Or if I have a timeline done for them, I just change the names out, take the names off, and I send it to them like, hey, we've been here before. This is what your date's gonna be like.
Yeah, if they want like photos in certain locations, or like we had one recently, like they had sunset was like 6 o'clock and they wanted to do like sunset photos at like 6:30. I'm like, it's not gonna work. So like we'll send like sample photos of like what this venue looks like at this time of day so that they can get like a good vibe and like know what it's gonna look like at certain times. So
that's pretty neat.
You? Anything to make your day easier.
Yeah, we want to make sure your day's as smooth as possible. It is stressful, especially if you have a lot of family input, which is great, but this is going to get you overwhelmed.
We're going down my top secret best photo location in Fresno right now.
Oh, there you go.
No video of this spot.
This spot nobody knows about.
Yeah. So what are some of the things that you've seen that like couples do, or like you'll see it like on an email or message and be like, oh no, like why are they wanting to do this?
Not really necessarily. We do get a lot of like TikToks that people will send us now.
Yeah.
I see that a lot. Like, hey, can we do this at my wedding? I'm all for ideas. I love ideas.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to be doing the same thing over and over every wedding because it's going to burn us out.
Yeah. I know you guys are really good at that about Moss, like staying like on trends and like you and Lunatico making just like the most hilarious TikToks.
Yeah, we try to stay on the trends, and we want couples to know like, hey, if you have an idea, like send it to us and we'll do the best we can to execute.
Yep.
Just like that one we have coming up for Halloween, you know, she has this emo playlist. He's like, I don't know how we can fit it in there.
Oh, just
And I'm
make it
like-
the whole night, man. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, don't think about it too much. You're overthinking it. Like,
Yeah.
we'll play a few dance songs and we'll do your emo hits. And which the emo hits, I already had a lot of them in my like folder.
Man.
So I was like,
dude, the emo hits at weddings go so hard. Like, oh my god, like when you're opening up a mosh pit with grandma, like nothing beats that. That's so much fun.
yeah, people don't realize that weddings have evolved so much. It's not your same old songs you're gonna hear shout. You're not gonna hear your same old songs every wedding. And that's what kind of separates us apart. Where we're not playing the same cookie cutter playlist. You know.
Yep.
We're not playing Keep It Shuffle.
The Spotify wedding playlist that we have seen at so many weddings. It starts with the same songs.
Keep It Shuffle.
Oh my god, 24 karat gold into Ed Sheeran into Taylor Swift.
How about Shut Up and Dance? How many times have you heard that one?
or the 21st of September. Like, oh my god.
It's already October.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
like, nah, don't be playing that one.
It's like, yes, I remember the 21st of September, and I'm so tired of it.
Exactly. So yeah, I agree, dude. Like, if we can get away from that, some of those playlists, I'm happy. I'm all for it.
Yeah, it's like pick the songs that mean something to you and your spouse. Like, it's so much more fun because then it gets you guys excited, and then once you guys are excited, everybody else gets excited.
Yeah, because I've done weddings like the one I just did. They had a lot of Blink 182 for their dinner.
Yep.
People were bobbing their heads. You know, they were like
yeah.
bobbing heads. They're like, oh yeah, heck yeah, because it's not something you're gonna commonly hear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all about an energy thing. Like with anything, like if the main people of the wedding are having fun or the event are having fun, then everybody else is gonna feel the same.
Yeah. That's the thing too. Like when it comes to energy, I'm glad you brought that up because we're gonna talk about that topic real quick. Energy. If you got like a groomsman or bridesmaid that you feel like they're not feeling it, like don't force them to be there. To be honest, like cut them out, drop their ass, you know,
Exactly.
drop them or something because it really does take a few bridesmaids or groomsmen to be like very like negative about it, or they just don't want to be there to really carry that energy to everybody else.
It's like their family. A lot of times, usually like family members, like a brother or sister, is like, well, they gotta be in the wedding party. It's like, yeah, like I'm sure there's probably somewhere else you can like add them to make them feel more comfortable or have fun, because otherwise they're literally just going to drag that energy down all day.
And Matt will see it on the photos. You know, you can definitely tell the people that want to be there that don't want to be there. I see it myself when we're doing the introductions to the wedding. You know, the we're doing intros to the reception. I'm calling their names, prepping them, and they're just like, okay, cool, come on, let's go, get it over. You know?
Yeah.
And then we can get that. We can read the reaction. So
yeah.
And then you get those cool people that do want to be there. They're so happy for you. And that energy spreads. They're on the dance floor with you. They're dancing with you.
Yeah.
They're taking care of you. Like that's the energy you want, you know?
So keep your wedding party small.
Small, like in what?
Like three to five on each side. It's usually all you need. You don't need 12 freaking groomsmen. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a lot, but I understand. Sometimes it's like, oh, I can't have my sister-in-law and my brother's not going to be there.
Yeah.
Or my sister-in-law has to be there because my brother's part of it, you know?
It's like you don't need your whole entire, like, football starting lineup from high school as your groomsmen. Like, it's cool, but
yeah,
that's 12 people you got to get ready with, and, like, 12 people you got to make sure, like, have everything and they're ready to go for the day. So it's just more stress for you.
Trying to plan a bachelorette or bachelor party and get 12 people on the same schedule. Same thing. That's crazy, dude.
It's all want to eat the same.
God, Matt's taking me on the trenches on this one.
That's what, yeah, I know.
Oh, they're going to go on a light breeze walk. Okay, man.
Gotta go hike some hills, do some burpees.
First time out is on a Monday. He's over here wilding.
You're like, why did I do this podcast?
Why do I got to? Next one's going to be a sit down.
Yeah.
Change. Just kidding. It's fun. It's cool. The weather's beautiful.
Oh, I love it. It's finally cooling down. And it's supposed to be like 80 on Halloween. What the hell is that?
Yeah. And I'm not going to lie, dude. This weekend was actually kind of warm.
Yep.
I was setting up. It wasn't like hot, but it was warm. You know, all the moving around. I sweat a lot, so I was sweating like crazy.
Yeah. Oh, we were too. It was just humid. Like it rained the day before and it was like super stagnant. And it was like, ugh, so many bugs this year too. Bugs everywhere.
So that's that. And then, but yeah, I can't imagine, dude, trying to plan like it was 24 people or 12 people plus you, 13, like a bachelor party. Especially if you guys trying to go like out of town or.
Yeah, or like, because you got to get ready. Like, if you have like a 2:00 ceremony and you have everybody doing like hair and makeup, you got to start at like 4 a.m., which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So.
And then you got to book more than like 1 or 2. You know, you got to have 3, 4 easily to get everybody done in time.
It's nuts. Especially if you're trying to like all get ready in the same Airbnb. Like.
Yeah, there's some venues have like their spot, but there doesn't accommodate that many guests. You know, you got to be mindful. And the transportation, guys, be mindful of the transportation. How are you going to get there? How are you going to get out? You know, I always and then I got this on camera, but you can always check. Like when at the end of the night, I tell the bride, how are you getting home? Sometimes they don't think that plan. You know? They don't realize like, oh shoot.
I know we've done like Yosemite ceremonies. We'll like the family will kind of leave, and then the bride and groom are there. They're like, oh crap, like we forgot to get somebody to like take us back down. Like, oh my god, like so we'll have to literally drive like couples back down from Yosemite. It's funny.
And it does happen because you get so overwhelmed. These are the little details you don't want to miss, like transportation, especially if it's a church ceremony where it's like, who's gonna drive there? Now you got to go to the venue. And if you know you got a groomsman or bride that's gonna get super hammered, like don't make them a driver. Don't have them drive their car there. If you know they're gonna get really lit, and you know already for a fact they've been day drinking already, like no.
Yeah. Oh god, that's the worst. Yeah, and everybody's like hammered by like 10 a.m.
Yeah. So if you guys can limit the drinking before, great. You know, take it easy. You know, take it easy at least till after toast.
Yeah.
Once toast happens and you're good to go loose, go all out. Shit, black out. I don't care.
Speaking of,
story time.
The groom that we had, oh, poor guy. We love him. The last one we did, the groom, like, towards the end of that, they're supposed to do, like, a sparkler exit and, like, their last dance and stuff like that. But, like, the groom went to go, oh, it was his parents' car. Like, he went to go, like, sit in there for a second. And he literally passed out inside the car, so they didn't get to do, like, their sparkler exit or anything. It's like, oh, no.
He got too hammered. He got too hammered.
It happens.
It happens.
But everybody had a good time, though, so that's all that matters.
It happens. We get it, you know. People want to have fun. Go have fun, but...
Yeah. Have fun responsibly.
Yeah.
Make sure you have drivers. That's the most important thing.
Just
if you have drivers, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, especially if you know... Because, again, it's like... I've seen it where the groomsmen all show up in they all take their own car, which is cool, but they all get drunk. Now you have to come back the next day to pick up those cars. Yeah. Shout out to the venues, though, that do let you leave your car there, though. They prioritize guest safety, so they let you guys leave the vehicle there. Yeah. There's a venue in particular, I won't say names, but y'all can DM me if you want. But the venue in particular that everybody has to be out at a certain time. Once midnight hits, if you're not out of that parking lot, they close the gate, and then you're stuck there. Like, you have to get your car on Monday.
Yeah. It's like a private residence?
Nah, it's an actual venue out of town. Not too far from here. But yeah, those are the venues that I kind of be careful for. Yeah. Speaking of like logistics, you know, Matt can probably vouch for this, is like finding out your actual end time, because a venue will tell you, yeah, you got the property until 11.
Mm-hmm. Well, that includes cleanup time.
Exactly. It doesn't include 11, but it means everybody has to be out by 11, which is like, you got to start cleaning up by 10.
Oh, yeah. And there's like some great services, off the top of my head, I can't remember, like, service you can like literally hire to come and just clean everything up for you into the night. It's amazing. So that way you don't have your friends and family having to do it for you.
Yeah, and that's what, you know, just even moving the gifts alone, you know, people that still do the gifts, like just moving the gifts to your car is time consuming. Oh yeah. The drinks, your drinks that they're left, you know, shout out to the vendors that, you know, that do offer that service where they're able to come in, clean up and go. Yep. They're not necessarily all day there, but they come in at a certain time, do the cleanup, get your kitchen cleaned up. Mm-hmm. Put your stuff where it needs to go, and you just load it up and get out. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different cool like services you can get for your wedding day that a lot of people might not know about. So like that's one of the things we help too, is like, hey, you can do these cool things at your wedding to like make it way easier, not to make family or friends have to worry about anything. Oh yeah, or even just the bride and the groom trying to clean up at the end of the night, you know, where it's like I've seen it where they're in their dress trying to clean up, or the groom's too hammered, so it's just the bride herself. Yeah. And it's like, you don't have to clean up your own wedding. Like, it's cool. I appreciate it, but... Yeah, and it's one of those things where you got to prioritize what you guys would like. You know, if you want to have a fun, full experience, definitely get the coordinator, get the cleaning staff, get an amazing DJ, amazing photographer. Yeah. Because, you know, we've been to weddings where... I've been to a wedding as a guest, like a couple years back, where the DJs don't announce anything. You know, you don't know what's going on. Whoop! Whoop! Whoa. Oh, wrong side. Wrong side, you're good. No, I'll go on this side because the mic's on this side. Yeah. What's up? So we're there, and then you just don't know, like, the DJ doesn't announce anything. There's not a single word on the mic, so you don't know what's going on. Oh, God, yeah. Those are the worst. But the DJ's just there, but they aren't like a host at all. It's like, no, I just got hired to DJ. I'm not a host. It's like, yeah, I don't talk on the mic. That's the worst. So, yeah, I seen that a lot, too. Or some couples will be like, yeah, the last wedding, because I ask all my clients a lot, you know, we want to get insight. Like, hey, when was the last wedding you've been to? Something you like, something you dislike. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good idea. And the number one thing that comes up is, you know, I didn't really dislike how things were, we didn't know what was happening. Yeah. The DJ didn't set us up, or For us, we try to do like a countdown. Hey, we got 10 minutes left before we begin to toast. You start finding your seat.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's not like,
hey, we're going to just randomly do something now and not tell anybody that we're going to do it.
For those of you who don't know me, you know, out of nowhere, and they were like, what the hell's going on? You know, what's going on? Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah, we've been at some weddings where that happened. Like, either we'll have different timelines or something, or like the DJs won't communicate with like the photography team or the coordinator or anything like that, and they'll just like randomly doing shit in the middle of dinner. We're like, weird, what's going on? Like, that's so funny.
And then Matt shared this with me, but I think he mentioned he was at a wedding where the DJ just moved up the timeline by himself.
Yeah, like, oh, gosh. I mean, I don't know whose fault that really is. I guess it's kind of no one's because we didn't like coordinate. But like somehow, sometimes like the DJ for some reason will have like a different timeline than the coordinator will have or that will have, which I don't know how that happens. But like they'll start doing stuff like really early out of nowhere, and we're like, what the hell? And like we'll go like check our timelines after, and we're like, oh, like it's totally different. Yeah. So like a lot of times it's like couples, like there's so much stuff going on, and it's like, oh, I forgot to send like an updated timeline to this vendor, and like everybody else has this one, but this one doesn't have it. So.
Yep, exactly. So it's always cool to make like an email chain with all your vendors. That way, if any updates, just send them there.
Exactly.
Don't do group text. I got too many of those.
Yeah, do it. Just do a spreadsheet and invite everybody.
Google Drive is life. If you're not on Google Drive, it's life.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. There's times where we get a certain information like, hey, we're going to be starting this or dinner starting at this time, but then they move it up or they bump it up or bump it down. And now you got dead space. And that's what you don't want. You don't want that dead space.
So like, especially too, like a lot of times, like we'll usually have a timeline. At least we try to get it within 2 weeks, but usually it's like 2-3 days beforehand. Yeah. And we're like, hey, this isn't gonna work, and like we're really good, at least like on our side about like if we have to catch up on things, we can get things back on time. It's like we've never gone over like a start time for like a weddings, like a dinner entrance or something like that. So.
And there's always little hacks you can do. Like, for example, like our hack, one of them is I always get 5 minutes for like a parent dance. And we know it's not going to take 5 minutes. Yeah. Maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Yep. So that way, that buffer adds up. So you have extra time.
Exactly. Yeah. Schedule more time for everything.
Don't be like 7 o'clock, grand entrance, 7:01 toast.
Yeah.
7:05 parent dances. There's no way that's going to happen. Be realistic.
No. Yeah. Everything. Just, assume that every single thing is going to take at least 5 minutes. Like every speech is going to be 5 minutes. Every dance is going to be 5 minutes. Cake cutting is going to be 5 minutes. That's usually kind of the thing we go by.
Yeah. And then same thing with the toast where it's like time it where at least 3 to 5 minutes per person is ideal.
Yep.
You don't want to be like 20 minutes one person because everybody stops listening.
And don't do open mic ever. Ever.
Say that again for the camera.
Don't do open mic ever.
Yeah. Don't do that. I think the best place to do that would be dinner. If you were to do it, if you were like, I really got to have an open mic. I want to know what everybody has to say. Dinner would be the spot where like, hey, we're going to leave the open mic. Anybody wants to say something to the newlyweds, go for it. At least during dinner, nothing's really going on but eating time.
Yeah, they have, we've seen at weddings now, they'll have like these little like, these phones where you can like pick up and leave a message for like the bride.
Yeah, those are cool.
It's super cool. Or they have like a camera set up and you can record like a little message. Way better.
Yeah, do that.
Don't do open mic during, it takes so much time and it kills a lot of the other fun stuff you want to do during the day.
But let the DJ know too, like what stuff you got to have. Like if you didn't tell me there's a guest book, I'm not gonna know. You know.
Yeah. And
then once we announce it, people use it. So let them know. Like if you plan to do any fun activities like that, just let your MC or your DJ know because we see so many cool stuff that never gets used.
Oh yeah, like like the phone thing, or they'll have like
or the photo booth is like in a really awkward location where it's not nobody can see it, you know?
Exactly. Yeah. So because a lot of the time, like at the check-in welcome table, stuff like that, you'll have like signs and things, but like nobody ever pays attention to them.
Nobody ever reads them because they're running late.
Everybody still uses their cell phones during the ceremony, even though the officiant says there's no cell phones during the ceremony and there's an unplugged wedding sign everywhere. Everybody's still going to be on their cell phones during the ceremony.
I think for that, we just got to know how to, not fight it, but it's the best we can do. You know, I tell them, the wedding I just did, they're like, yeah, they can use their cell phones, but I let them know, like, hey, you can use your phone, but please be mindful. We got a professional photographer here.
Yeah.
Please don't put your phone in the air.
Yeah. Yeah, the best way we've seen to do it is like literally right at the start of your ceremony, dedicate like 2 minutes, like, hey, everybody bring out your phones, take pictures now of the bride and the groom. So it's like that 2 minutes where everybody can get their video. And then like, all right, everybody put your phones away. That works really well.
It does work great when it's executed great, you know?
Yeah.
When I mean the officiant knows what to do, because I had a bride that wanted to do that, but the officiant didn't have it on their paperwork.
Oh no. Oh,
so
no.
when it was time for them to take photos, you know, the dad was still standing, you know, with the bride.
Yeah.
So he was in all the photos, you know, which
Oh,
is nothing.
geez.
It's cool with that, but it would have been better just to have the couple by themselves. So it's better to execute it where it's like, hey, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Once the dad sits, you know, whoever gives away the bride at the altar.
Yeah.
All right. What newlyweds, please look at the guest. Have them turn around so you can see their faces, and then click, click, click.
Yeah, so do your introductions. Say like, hey, everybody, welcome. So you kind of give like a quick little welcome speech so that everybody knows like this wedding's starting, and then kind of do it. So
exactly, because you don't just want to be like, all right, everybody, take your photo out, phones, do it
before you even introduce anybody.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so there's ways to do it. Like a lot of times too, it's like a family member or friend doing the ceremony. Obviously, they aren't going to do it because it's probably their first time doing it.
Yeah, they might be nervous.
Yeah, so getting a good officiant like our friend Emma or Thalia, they're the MVPs.
Emma, Thalia are some of the top two that are here in the Valley.
Yeah, we always recommend them for everybody.
I say top two because they do a lot here in the Valley too, so they're very active.
Yeah, Thalia's got like, Jesus, man, she's got like 500 different things going on all the time. Like, girl, do you sleep? Like,
yeah, shout out to Thalia. She got a lot going on, and she's still executing.
And her wedding chapel now. So happy she has that. Go her.
That's really good. Damn, man, why you gotta take me all these damn uphills?
The Clausen Gallery workout plan.
Exactly. Thankfully, you didn't tell me to bring a weighted vest or something, dude.
We'll do the next one.
Bring weights.
Oh my God, we'll do CrossFit.
Hey, did anybody know what they were saying in the podcast? Couldn't even hear all that.
Yeah, no. Screaming. It's an OnlyFans. What the hell's going on?
Unscripted, raw. We're giving this to you guys raw.
That's what they like.
From the expertise, raw from our years of expertise. Social media, though, are you pushing more TikTok? Are you doing TikTok now, or?
I post. It's like a little small wedding VCap on TikTok. So it's like, I don't know. I know I need to do more because then that's where all like the younger clients are going to be. So,
dude, have you booked anything from TikTok? Have you been like, had anybody say, hey, I found you on TikTok?
Yeah, I got one booking so far from TikTok. So I'm like, that's cool.
That's pretty neat.
Here's our future clients right here. What's up, guys?
We'll go this way so we can with the kids on camera.
Oh yeah.
Do you feel like, man, I'm trying to get away from the kids, bro. They find us, bro.
Oh no, for real.
Do you feel that with TikTok now and, you know, YouTube Shorts kind of being a popular thing, that vendors need to be posting there more often?
Yeah, sadly.
Unfortunately. And then when you send us your gallery, you pretty much do like vertical and horizontal, which is cool, but there's some photographers that just shoot nothing but horizontal, you know?
Oh, that's insane. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy because now you have to crop the photo, and then if you're tired, why'd you crop my photo?
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, you got to shoot for both mediums.
It's hard, man, because you like, obviously you want to create stuff that like people are going to like hang in their houses the rest of their lives, but also everybody still wants like the social media. Yeah. So,
do you ask your clients like, hey, like, do you prefer vertical, horizontal? Or you're like, nah, I'm just
I just
that's too much power, huh? You're giving them too much power.
Yeah,
there.
Exactly. I try to like as hands off as possible.
Yeah.
Like our brand, like we'll show a full gallery. Like you know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
From us. So it's like our pricing set, our galleries are set. Like you know what you're getting. There's not gonna be any surprises. So
that's true. You bring that up because I met with a bride who booked with us. She's like, oh yeah, this other vendor was charging us this fee, like a setup fee, and turn down fee. As a DJ, it's like, bro, that's already like you still gotta freaking do it to get there.
Yeah, I know.
It's like I don't understand.
Like we'll book you, but we don't do the setup fee. Like
yeah, like okay, then how are you gonna set up?
Just leave inside the van and
I don't know. I don't understand some of these vendors, but it is what it is, man. So the market has been very, very saturated lately, and at the end of the day, guys, you do good work. Yeah, do good, awesome work. Be good to people.
Exactly.
So that goes a long ways.
Yeah, I always say it was under promise, over deliver.
Exactly.
It's the number one thing to be successful. And then you'll start getting referred. Like almost all our clients now are like referrals from old wedding clients. So,
which is neat because now it's like, oh, cool. You start seeing the same similar faces again.
Yep.
Which is super fun. It's always cool to run into like a past bride or past groom or past client, and then they're like, hey, how you been? And just chop it up with them.
Yep.
pretty much become family at that time, bro.
Exactly. I know. Like some of our best friends now are like clients that we've never even knew before the wedding. Like, we'll go hang out, like grab a beer. Like, they're super cool people.
That's super neat. Check out the Peaceful Garden, guys. The Peace Garden.
Oh, magical. Well, thanks for having me, buddy. It's been an honor.
Anytime, Matt. Thank you, Matt. Where can they find you, Matt, for the people that are listening out of state and they're not from us or don't follow us? For the 2 viewers that we're going to get.
Gallery worldwide. Yeah.
For the 2 listeners we're going to get on this.
Hell yeah. It's like, hi, Jess. I know you're going to watch. Hi, Ma. Love you. At the Clausen Gallery Weddings and theclausengallery.com. It's the best space to find us.
There you go. Perfect. I'm DJ Arturo with Mas Entertainment. You get any DJs in the photography combo? We do have a little discount package we got going on. We'll hook you guys up. Because it's just fun working with vendors that we know they're going to do a good job. Like,
and makes the day so much easier.
So much easier for everybody. It really is.
Yep.
I share with Matt all the time because I text him all the time at my events and we're like, hey, how you doing? Or what are you having? We're sending food pictures. Like, hey, what are you eating today? Oh, I'm eating corn and walk.
Goddamn corn.
We're doing that. So I was at a wedding once and the video guy was really like, he was cool. Don't get me wrong, he was really nice. But he got too carried away. Like, he started throwing jokes at us that we were not comfortable with.
Oh, no.
He started grabbing the mic and he's like, I need to make an announcement. I'm like,
oh my God.
Yeah, I can do that for you. But then you get too, bro, I don't even know who you are.
Oh.
Yeah, like, don't do that.
That's weird.
And the worst way to approach somebody is be like, hey, I'm going to be your best friend. But then like, no, I don't want to be your best friend. Like, let's work together.
You definitely will not be.
Are you going to make it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we'll make it. I'm like, parkour, run over.
Extreme interviews.
Hey guys, if we don't make it, guys, please upload this YouTube channel.
We love you.
But yeah, like I said, yeah, don't be those vendors, man. Like, I'll be friendly, but don't be like, I'm going to be your best friend. Like, that's not the way you start the wedding off, you know? You be like, hey, we're going to work together. My name is...
Like, communicate on times, do your job as best you can, and everybody will be happy.
Yeah, my thing is, too, like, I always try to, like, say who I am at the beginning of weddings, but some people just don't introduce themselves.
Yeah. Like, I try to, but, like, it's chaos.
Tough.
It's like, if I get time, and, like, if you're actually good, I'll say hi. Like, if you're train wrecking the whole night, I'm like, eh.
Yeah. And we're always very friendly, too, for us. Like, if you got bags you got to put, I always tell the photographer, hey guys, we got space in the booth. You want to leave your stuff here? We'll take care of it. We promise nothing's going to go missing.
Yep. Moss is the best. If you're going to be at a wedding, make sure you're at a Moss wedding.
If you're going to be in photography, book with Matt.
Yay.
Clausen and his wifey, they're really good people.
Yeah.
They do a lot, to be honest. They really do a lot for you guys.
We'll bring you water. We'll get you drinks. We'll fluff your dresses. We'll yell at your stepmoms.
And I think cool that Matt took out his phone one day. And I really thought Matt was showing the couple, like, the pictures of the camera. I'm like, dude, that's so high tech.
Oh.
But he was actually showing, like, poses. Like, hey, which pose do you prefer?
Yeah, we'll show you poses. I'll, like, use my phone as a mirror if you got to do touch-ups. Like, whatever you got.
That's pretty neat because if you don't know how to pose, you know, I'm not a poser myself. So it's like, that's funny. I'm not a poser myself. I don't know how to pose for photos. So I told him he needs to get a DJ one.
Oh, there you go.
He get a DJ post either with
DJ post book.
The P's.
There you go.
The one with the headphone tilt.
The Armin van Buuren hands.
Yeah. The favorite one, the point. Everybody wants, every DJ likes the point. So I told him. So that's the things that you're going to get with Matt. You know, that value that you're going to get when you book with him.
It's the small things.
Small things that matter.
Yeah.
I'm going to cue up the song. All the small things. All right, brother. Appreciate you.
Yeah, get your